Are you excited to paint some Kroot today?
Are you recording now?
It's recording.
Is this happening now?
It's happening now, yeah.
My friend Elliot hasn't painted in 5 years, so I made him follow the Warhammer TV guide on how to paint Kroot. And I followed the same guide to paint my own, but for me it's been translated through over 40 different languages and then back to English. Let's see who paints the better Kroot model.
Why are you doing this to me?
The first thing we're going to do is undercoat the model, and to do this we've chosen to use grey cere. So we need to go, I don't actually have grey cere, but we'll spray it like a light grey. They don't show you how to spray, so...
It's all just going on me.
Squeeze it out.
Oh yeah. Squeeze it harder, Daddy.
That's it. Yeah, just press it down when it's not there.
It's all hard there.
Oh. Is this the first time you use a wet palette?
No, I've used it before. 5 years ago. Once.
Okay, so that's your first step done, so that's my first step.
Your nice translated instructions. Hide the product first.
Hide the product.
Full stop. Okay, the product is hidden.
Do you know where it is?
No, I don't know where it is. Now you have to select the grey image.
Select the grey image.
Select it.
I would say some of these are grey.
Okay.
Grey.
Yeah.
That is grey.
Good grey image.
Thanks. I'm very proud of you.
I think I should have proved red before starting this video.
Now we'll begin our base coat, starting off with corn red for the cloak, then Abaddon black and Mechanicus standard grey for the black and grey details.
Bro doesn't have a mask or a cloak.
We can do. You need to paint the black and grey details, and I'm sure we can find some red bit. Put some on. Put one on your palette. There you go. Thin with a little water, touch of water.
I've dipped me balls. Are you ready?
On the with the tip. There we go.
Gonna be getting progressively scuffier. As I'm just like, yeah, that'll do.
The motor skills are gonna have to come in clutch soon. Them non-existent ones you just realise you got. Big concentration. Thanks for sorry.
Look at this.
Oh, fill it with the water, did you?
I'm smashing this. And now are you ready?
Oh,
Twist and pull.
oh, look at what was that?
Oh.
That's a nice red.
Oh.
That's a nice red, Elliot.
Oh no.
And you smudged.
Rescued. It's alright.
Well done, mate. Well done.
Things have been pretty tame so far, but it's about to get real weird.
I first used corn red. Corn on the cob red. On the black and grey areas.
Okay.
Upton black on the black and grey areas.
Alright, we need to slow down. Okay. Do I need to find the model again?
It doesn't say.
I would say Skulker yellow looks like corn.
Yeah.
That looks like corn. But I also need red. So red and corn.
Okay, now we're cooking.
That's quite a nice colour, actually. It's like Tau ochre orange.
Mm.
So wherever you've played it black and grey, I'm going to play it corn on the cob.
That makes sense to me.
I haven't primed this, by the way.
Well, the instructions do not tell you to prime it, Michael, so...
Okay. Yeah, all the toes,
Like
orange, I mean corn on the cob. It's very weird not painting with a prime. I haven't done this in 15 years, maybe. There's some good coverage with corn on the cob red. You know what? Jokes aside, actually not bad without a primer.
Now, you're going to paint Upton black on the black and grey areas.
On the black and grey
On the black and grey areas, you've
Upton
painted
black.
corn, whatever
Corn
that
on the
is, corn on the cob.
I don't know if I have Upton. I have Doom Death Black.
Doesn't sound like Upton black.
What's Upton Black? I don't know. What's up with you? Hey!
Could go for Corvus black, I think. I could accept.
You know what? Corvus Black has terrible coverage.
Good.
So we'll paint those Corvus Black.
That's nice.
You know what? I'm a bit sad we're not going to see the corn red anymore.
Or maybe that is the way that they've primed the model.
With Upton Black.
They've primed it with some really nice corn on the cob red. This is 2024 painting.
Okay.
Prime yellow
Prime yellow.
for your black layer.
I'm ready for the next instruction.
Okay, mechanical standard grey, and finally red garlic red for the screen.
I don't see the screen on the model over here. What do you think emotes garlic red?
Baby poo green.
Like talisman green?
Yes, all that.
Okay.
But it's red. It's literally red garlic red. It's red twice.
So that means we need two reds. Maybe Demon Red and Hellstorm Red.
Oh.
You know? I think that'll work.
All of that together. And then
All
you're
of
gonna
that
be,
together to
You're going to
paint
be painting the screen. Okay.
That looks very similar to that colour.
Yeah.
Maybe they should have said add black to dark corn on the cob. And then I've got to paint the screen.
The screen.
It doesn't go on very well, Elliot. I just wrote red. What I should write is subscribe.
Subscribe.
Got some garlic.
What are you going to make with that?
Red garlic. Red garlic bread.
Red garlic.
I mean, that'll do.
That's horrendous.
It's very stinky. It's nice, that. That's nice.
They're going to be
oh my God, it fucking stinks.
They're going to be some very smelly models. Maybe this is the new meta. You know, make your models so insufferable, and then keep going to your opponent. Do you mind if you just like move my Kroot
just
up into combat,
really
please?
Close.
And his hands stink, and he just forfeits the game. Next step, are you ready? Put some red beans in your mouth and cover them with a little bit of water.
Right.
That's what it wants.
I can see that.
And that's what you're going to do.
Okay. Red kidney beans in water.
Nice. Put them in your mouth.
Okay. Okay.
Now open your mouth and recover with a little water. Come on. Right, okay. The next step. Then go into action mode. Nice. I think I've got to go into this. Thanks. Just a bit of bean on me. Thank you. A small foundation brush and apply very thin layers. Now, see, I have it doesn't, you know, the object of that sentence is missing, so I think it must apply to the red bean water. So I think take this foundation brush, mash the beans in your mouth up, and then apply it to the model, please. Now, I don't know how you apply very thin layers of bean paste. Alright, compose yourself. Action mode. Action mode. Remember to roll the point of the brush. How did you find that?
Very strange having my friend film it.
Yeah. Once that's done, paint the area black. Full stop.
Black. Which area?
It does not specify.
The area.
It says don't worry. Take your time and clean as much as possible. If you make a mistake, you can fix it next time. Paint the area black.
Okay.
Solid.
Paint the area black. It's a nice black.
The area is being painted black. That's the area we've been using for the model.
And then we'll take some blue.
Here we go. Now clean as much as possible.
I think it means that. It actually looks really clean now. You can't even see all the paint. Don't worry if you make a mistake.
Fix it next time.
Fix it next time. That's
You can only clean that when you do another painting video.
lovely. Cool. Okay, be careful because now that the area is wet.
The next step, I need you to do some basic activities.
Basic activities.
Just basic activities.
Is there any examples of the basic activities?
Not advanced activities. Basic.
Okay.
Basic activity number 1.
Putting some laundry away.
Nice.
Would I say that's a quite basic activity?
Some socks, yeah, not very advanced.
This is quite basic.
Star Wars pajamas, yeah. Branded pajamas.
I know, yeah. Five Nights at Freddy's.
5 fingers.
Freddy 5 Bear.
There we go. Oh, we've folded that pretty shit. How uneven it is. Right, basic activity number 2.
The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Who are you? I am Zelda. I'm Link. See? Very basic. Black and white. Very basic.
Very basic. No colour hair.
Loads of pictures as well. Wordle. Do you know what word do you start with Wordle? What one do you like to start with?
Oh, play Wordle.
Penis. Oh. Right, none of them letters. They're really common letters. Earth. Oh, there's an A and a H.
Jokes.
No O.
Joker.
There's no O. You're the joker. There's no O. Cheek. Oh!
Oh!
Let's go! Woof! Last guess. Let's go.
Nice.
Smashed it. I'd say that was basic.
That was pretty basic, yeah.
Any other basic games we can play? The mini crossword. That's what I was looking for. The mini crossword. There we go. We did it.
Nice.
We did it, 25.
Where are we on the leaderboard?
We don't have any friends.
Oh,
We don't have an account.
that's a shame. That's
Also
some
basic
That's
activities.
8 minutes of basic activities.
The model is no more painted though.
Elliot, it's now time for you. Next, we'll pick out the brown leather details with Fondia Brown. We're going to pick out the hair in this colour and then use Colorax White to paint the rest of the gun and pick out the eyes.
So no Thondia Brown, so what we're going to use instead?
Do you think it was Ancient Forest?
Yeah, that'll do.
I'm just going to paint this.
Yeah.
All that stuff there.
Wraps, yeah. Not a brown.
It's looking pretty pro.
No, really good. I'm enjoying painting together, really. There's a lot going on.
It's pretty
We
nice.
feel very productive today.
I've not had to eat any beans. So I mean, it all feels pretty good from
your part.
this point. Yeah.
So you paint all the brown bits, so I've got to paint the brown bits now, I think.
Yeah.
I have to paint those bits brown as well.
Your instructions. Then use the number of dice.
What number? I suppose you probably roll for the number of dice.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, seems fair.
5!
Nice. So
Five
roll
dice.
5 dice. There you go.
There we go. I've got 5 dice. What's next?
Don't put air bones in your mouth.
Don't put air bones in my mouth.
Don't put any air bones in your mouth.
Okay.
At the next point, you're going to add water to dissolve.
Okay. Water dissolve the dice.
I believe so. There's no object in the sentence, so. Okay. It says we need to dissolve them.
So that's working.
I mean, over millions of years, if the water was to drip,
If we clank them together in the water.
then they
They
will
will dissolve.
erode. Yeah, maybe just set them off. Yeah, and like slide it. Like a cement mixer for 100 years.
one of those rock tumblers.
Yeah.
In National Geographic.
Now wash the surface and remove the bones. Maybe other.
I would say dice are bones.
The bones, yeah.
Because some people say roll the bones. You
Do
know?
they? Who says that?
I feel like that's the thing. Roll the Bones is a 14-2 album by Canadian rock band Rush, released in 1991.
That's not dice.
No, what does it mean to roll the bones? Cast dice, especially in the game of craps. We can roll the bones.
You wrote that. Does it say
I did.
Hellstormwargaming? The bones.
So we've got to roll the bones, but we've got to wash them first.
Wash and remove the bones.
Wash the surface. I've got some L'Oreal Men Expert Hydropower
Nice,
shower gel.
okay. Wash that surface for me, please, and then we're going to remove those bones.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Well, I tell you what, it's not going to smell of garlic and red beans over there anymore, so
We got to wash it.
cast those bones.
No, don't wash the bones, wash the surface.
Yeah, wash the surface.
I suppose we did paint earlier. And maybe this is fixing it.
Oh, yeah, it says, don't worry, you'll fix it later. This is what's happened.
They're going to like rub together. Better.
Remove the bones. If you don't know which one to choose, just look at the picture on the box.
There's no bones in
There's
there.
no bones on there now. Is there any clues?
Just remove them.
Then the details of the black and brown leather are visible. Choose a colour that matches your hair.
What? For the bones? I'd say that's a similar colour.
Okay, well,
Uh-huh.
you can add some bangs and highlights to garlic crouton.
There's like chunks of garlic on them.
Red garlic, red.
It still smells so bad. It's really difficult to highlight something that isn't painted. Oddly enough. The texture is really difficult to paint.
Games Workshop would not give you an incorrect script.
Why would they? Why would they leave?
It's translation proof, so this must
They're
be
trying
just...
to break into other markets. I'm just testing it out for them. Would you say I've highlighted the bangs?
I'd say you'd added, bangs and highlights. It is also used to display marketing information.
Please subscribe.
Father help!
Subscribe, and for every subscriber, I will
Eat a bean.
put a foundation brush in my mouth with the bean.
Oh, we've gone back in for bean.
So, you need to base coat the silver areas using lead belcher, and the brass areas using Balthazar gold. Applying gut ripper flesh all over the skin and picking out the stomach of the model with Ogren camo.
I think yours is coming together, Elliot.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not awful. I think I've seen worse painted models.
Today. Do it upside down, there you go for it. If you rest your finger on top and let it shake, there you go. Look at it spins. Shake it down. Oh, that looks nice.
Looks nice in there.
It looks nice to mix. Affiliate link, guys. Affiliate link from the Vortex Mixer.
Why do I need to?
Would you recommend?
Why would I need to shake it after a vortex? I'm gonna try and leave the iron sight silver.
Oh yeah. No pressure. You can always go back and fix it later. Paint Kroot now, mate.
Cooking on iron.
Nice work, bud. That was nice.
There we go. It's not awful. Quite
Never
happy.
painted Kroot before, have you?
No, never.
Then go let it dry, and then you can do some highlighting.
Oh, good.
That's it. Oh, look at that.
Bit thick though.
That's okay. It's only light. We're going to be washing it again afterwards.
We'll go push it.
You're going for it.
Okay.
Great job, man. You can have a little break now.
You know what this is like?
What?
You know, like the notes you get in Elden Ring, where it's like, therefore, or in short.
Oh yeah.
In short, try contrast butthole. Then use extension legs instead of legs. Okay. Okay.
Huh?
And then you paint like that. Oh. Nice.
Okay. Okay. Extension legs.
Then use extension legs instead of legs.
Okay, I'm currently. What if I'm sat down there?
Therefore, the dice must be thrown against the castle.
This is the only castle I can think of.
Okay. Roll the bones
The bones that are covered in soap.
against the castle.
Think they got it?
I think that did it.
Did you get it on camera?
Add some water.
To what?
Full stop. Add some water. Nice. Let's start and choose a foot position. Okay, that's a foot position. Well done.
Thanks.
If you don't know what to choose, check the box.
Are they like walking?
Stood on a rock or anything?
No. That means I have to get rid of it. You know how hard it is to balance on blue roll?
Well, the Kroot managing. Now, add brown juice on brown tuna.
to the foot?
Then add the brown juice and the brown tuna. That's why you chose this hair colour.
That's quite apt. Kroot with Tao. And Tao like fish.
Fishy.
And they like tuna. There's lots of tuna jokes in there.
That is why we chose this hair colour. Oh wow, that is...
Another check?
I can smell it from here.
Yeah, it's definitely tuna.
Mm.
So we need the brown. I guess paint water's a bit brown.
Yeah, it certainly is.
Maybe a bit too black. Maybe some burnt toast brown by TT Combat would be brown.
Wow,
that's brown, I would say. Oh, can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. I really hope for everyone at home that it's not being picked up.
Does it say what to do with it?
Now, let's paint the rest of the island white.
So we don't do anything with the brown tuna?
I don't think so.
Oh. Are you hungry?
No, I'm okay for burnt toast brown tuna.
It really smells of tuna.
Yeah.
It's very pleasant.
It's uncomfortable.
Does it mean the island is stood on?
Yeah, it could be his base. Maybe this is the basing step now.
Maybe the
his
base is
little
white?
island, yeah.
Unprimed island. White.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wowie.
The tuna is really distracting.
You know what? I was thinking the exact same thing. I think it's probably 2 thin coats. They're really good. They're going to hate the fact that they are involved with the tuna video. The tuna bean video, but there we go. Thanks 2 thin coats sending the free range of paint. To try out. Very good. Look at that coverage.
Yeah.
Two coats onto unprimed black base, to be fair.
I feel like you smashed it without even knowing.
I'm just so instinctive. I'm such a natural.
You've got so used to this layout paint, this painting style.
Now use rattling grime thinned down with contrast medium, and that's going over the metallics. Then use Mortarian grime over the skin. And Nuln oil over the cloak, the grey, and the black and red areas of the model.
Paint those little nails.
The little nails, the little beak.
Yeah, that'll be black as well.
use Agrex Air Shade on the brown areas, and that's it. Make sure to keep the paint moving around and try not to let it pull in the recesses.
Finished?
Yeah, we're done.
Great job, bud.
Krooty Kroot.
We could probably just quickly put some stuff on the base to finish it off.
Yeah, sounds good.
Let's do that.
What's next for you? This method uses a powder solution that is mixed differently.
What method?
This method. Oh, and then it says paint over the metal. So you're gonna
Paint over the metal?
Yeah, so
Don't have any metal.
You're gonna mix it differently.
I get it. So what do all the solutions start with? The base.
The base.
A bit of water. And then baking powder. Baking powder.
Baking powder for the metal.
Right. And then I obviously need the paint. What about matte medium?
Yeah.
That's not paint. Like paint without pigment.
BVA glue.
We're making a texture paint for the metals.
Yeah.
To get the grotty texture of it. Right? You know what it looks like.
Yeah.
Matte varnish. Matte varnish. That's what they wanted, right?
Yeah.
Right.
You've got a nice grimy effect now.
Yeah, like metals do get gritty when you're in a war, Elliot.
Yeah, exactly.
Especially when you've been wading through tuna all day. And the weird sticky dice.
Paint the brown and black parts of the pattern with a non-stick coating.
Paint the brown and black parts. Non-stick?
This
This helps non-stick when cooking. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. Okay. So the toes. Oh, it's getting like a gloss effect.
Nice.
The strap. See, it's like a gloss effect. It's really cool.
So it says that that's also used for concealment. I don't know how good a glossy finish is for concealing yourself. Yeah, you've gone.
What?
All I can see is Italy. It says, if possible, so only if possible, use a soft white sponge bought at the pharmacy.
Right. Okay. I will go to the pharmacy. I'll be back in a minute.
Okay, see you soon.
Why do I have to keep leaving for this paint? Right, this is all I can find of it.
Okay.
Why is it damp?
Oh. I don't like that.
Oh. These are great for using for wet palettes, by the way.
Yeah,
to make your
own.
own.
They come wet.
They come wet.
That'll do the trick.
Alright, that'll do.
Wow.
I think this is what it meant. Paint the sponge white. Have you had a
This
little bit of
is
water?
only what it could have done.
It's not absorbing the paint very well,
No.
actually. It's just... Why is it doing that? Why is it done that?
Maybe it was whatever it was soaked in. Now apply Agrex stain protection only to the brown and black parts on the feet.
Solvent-free elbow grease.
Okay.
Good for stain protection.
Yep, nice. Here it goes.
But it also needs to be waterproof.
Yes.
Waterproof and waterproof.
Waterproof and waterproof. Maybe you could mix the elbow grease with olive oil to create like hydrophobic stain protection.
I don't know if it's doing anything.
Well, you know, trust the process.
Just at the feet, though. Not
Just
over
the feet.
Just, you know, the part of the model. I can't smell the tuna anymore because all I can smell is cleaner. Is that it?
I think that's
Am
it.
I done?
That is everything. Is it waterproof and waterproof? Spit on it.
I've already spat on it today. I don't want to spit on it again. So yours is really nice.
Thank you. I'm pretty chuffed with it.
You like it?
It's pretty,
happy with it.
pretty good. Pretty normal. Odorless. What?
Yeah. Following the Warhammer TV guide, this is Elliot's
Ooh.
Kroot Carnivore.
I really like it. I think the basing is really, really nice. Did we use some contrast on the green?
And highlighted.
And Mortarian is
Yeah, grand.
Mortarian's
That was
BO.
washed,
I like
you.
it. A plus.
We.
Great job. Here's mine.
Oh, this is different.
Do you like the shininess? That's the oil.
Yeah.
And then
Olive oil strap.
if you look at the base, it's got a waterproof stain remover. If you'd like to give the model a smell,
I don't want to do
smell
that.
the model.
I don't.
Smell
Give it a
the-
little smell.
Oh,
That's the red garlic red. Oh, you wait for a second.
Oh.
confused.
Anyway, thanks. What do you reckon? Who did best?
I'm gonna say Elliot.
Easy.
Whereas if we're talking
feel
about
like-
making like a pasta dish, you.
I feel like
Yeah.
we both followed the instructions very well.
Yeah. You maybe followed them too well.
Anyway, hope you enjoyed our painting tutorial of how to paint the Kroot. Let us know if you want us to paint anything else via Google Translate. What would you like? What would you paint? What would you paint next?
Imperial Knight.
Imperial Knight. Excellent.
Imperial Knight using
Great.
Google Translate.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to my members for making this video possible. Warmag, I'm sorry that you were involved in this video inadvertently. And hopefully we'll catch you in the next one.
Bye.
Bye!